Hello, friends, and welcome to Ticker TV's commodity market update with Jatin Trivedi. I'm a senior research analyst with LKP Commodities and Currencies. This week's gonna start has started with a very interesting kind of a trend in the commodities market, where the dollar index prices have seen some softness due to the economical numbers, that is the PMI numbers, and the domestic gross production numbers are not so much encouraging from the US side, and that is being benefit for the bullion prices as of now, and the prices are looking bullish as of now for this week at least at the current levels, and the upside potential for silver prices I'll start with is looking at the levels of around 71,500 to 72,000, a possibility of those levels being touched this week. On the lower side, 69,000 to 68,500 looks a very strong supportive zone, which is the closing price also 68,500 odd level. I think that will be a very crucial point here on. If and all the prices do reverse, then 68,500 has to be broken for the prices to start trending on the downside again. But if and all the prices do keep trading above 68,500 on closing basis or even trading basis, then I think a very good upside potential can be seen in the silver prices going ahead. Now moving on to the base metal prices, all the base metals have performed well. We have seen a good potential moves from copper, nickel, especially these both commodities in base metals have outperformed the other base metals as well. But overall, if we see, the whole base metal pack has been performing, and especially the indicator of this is the metal index, MCX metal index, which has risen from 14,400 to 15,200 odd zones very quickly. And going about the trend, I think I still hope, I think I still would go long on all the base metals as of now, till the time the respective levels are not broken. So for me, the supportive prices for base metals individually are at the levels of around 740 to 745 for copper prices, 228 to 227 for zinc, 1280 to 1275 for nickel, and 169 to 168 for lead, and 186 to 185 for aluminum. So till the time this supports are not broken individually, I think the market is still on the bull run in the base metal prices. And also due to this base metal bull run, we are seeing good amount of participation in the silver prices as well. Now moving on to the last pack, which is the energies market. Crude market has been showing some good amount of positive triggers, as we have seen a good level of speeches from the OPEC plus, that they have stated that the second quarter and the third quarter will show strong demand from for the crude oil prices after being optimistic about the vaccination drive being happening globally, and especially the Indian markets and the Chinese markets will have good amount of participation for the crude market. Judging by the trend, it still looks like the crude prices will stay positive. Uh, According to the levels, 4600 to 4550 is a very crucial point. Till the time prices are holding these levels, one can buy it on dips anywhere near uh, 4650 odd zone. Upon natural gas prices, they are still bullish, although the counter is volatile, but prices are bullish right now. Till the time they are holding 210. On the upside, 225 to 230 will act as a resistance point going ahead. So, summarizing it all together, all the commodities are looking bullish. We spoke about the bullions, we spoke about the base metals, we spoke about the energies. All the segments are looking bullish as of now for this week. So one should be looking at buying on dips all the commodities as of now. Shorting is not advised till the time any reversals are placed according to the levels which I have given. Uh, I hope each and every one of you, is taking necessary precautions in this second wave of COVID 19, and one needs to be very careful while venturing out. Keep all the safety measures, wash your hands, wear mask, and keep a strong social distance from unknown people. Uh, Wishing you everybody happy trading. Stay home, stay safe, guys.